Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Number 26, getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now here is Slade. Wheeler, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Second inning here, no score. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Now one missed. Strike two.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Still couldn't catch up to the good velocity, good run those last few inches through the zone.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Ryan Jeffers stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count. And
diving stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So a man at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in easily. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying. No home runs so far. So trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second. High fly ball, right field. Crawford settles under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
At the plate, Luis Rengifo. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Slade steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
As a rookie, he's done a good job of stealing bases. Sometimes it takes players more time to build confidence to try it, but he hasn't been hesitant in the slightest. He just goes for it.
Ball that's outside.
Check swing. He went 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. And that chance handled. On to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Down to third baseman, Slade. 0 for 3 in this one. Keller, this is his 60th appearance of the year. A former first-round pick back in 2017. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Man at second here with 2 away. Slade next up for the Braves. base hit right field.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Murphy around third. Now a long throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 7-0.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
So
Ozzie
2 down.
Albies.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies.
Back.
Quick toss to first. Slade dives back in safely. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. Atlanta leads it 7-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Slade with a good game to help lift them to the win. Had a single and an RBI.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
One out man at
Batting
first.
the third baseman,
Slade
number
next up for the
26.
Braves. Slade in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Bouncer to second. Castro fires to first in time.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Back here in
Leading off for the
Philadelphia.
Braves,
So
the third
now to the
baseman,
plate for
number
Atlanta.
26.
Slade. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So 2 down. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're up 2-0. Man at first, one away.
The third baseman, number 26.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
And here's a look at
Ozzie.
how he's using his
Albies.
pitches in this one. Slade steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Struck him out swinging. Braves down to their final out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how
Slade with a less than great game in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves,
Number 26.
Slade. And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Painter in his second season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Brian Jeffers stands in for the Phillies. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with a bare hand, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Slade. Almost got him. Fouled off. He was late. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Carpenter takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Slade stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Sugar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him. One away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Slade had a game to forget.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
One down. Slade next up for the Braves.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Kerry Carpenter stands in for the Phillies.
Carpenter.
On the ground. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Slade locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
The batter, the third baseman, number 26.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. The Phils leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him. 2 down.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Slade locks in. No need to press, but they can really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
There's a swing and a drive. Carpenter ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand.
Slade had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Number 26, looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Slade.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Ball.
Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on. First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through him for the K. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Braves 6 and the Tigers nothing. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. So runner at second, 2 down. Edmundo Sosa up now for the Tigers. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. Braves 6 and the Tigers 1.
Now that's the third baseman, number 26.
Laser base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop,
First and second, two down. Luis Rengifo next up for the Braves. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Tigers 1. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get.
Throw on to Olsen, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The Tigers, the designated hitter, Edmundo Cardona.
Man at first, nobody out. Now in for the Braves, Slade. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
The 0-2.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Out towards right center field, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 13, Gillen.
So two down, Slade. Next up for the Braves. And this one squirts away from the catcher. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Slade, with a forgettable showing in this one, had a single and an RBI.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Slade digging in now, and Singy, this pitcher's playing chess, not checkers.
Yeah, this hitter better be ready to match him move for move.
That's out.
He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career. Bringing the cheese on that one.
Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Slade stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour in the black.
Yeah, Boo, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts. Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Green settles underneath it, and that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 5 and the Braves 4. Now it's going to be Slade. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out to short, McGonigal.